all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to focus on spirit guide messages, using the messages from the guides deck and clarifying with tarot. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people and lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, which means I will do your reading as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general spirit guide messages reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the purple amethyst pyramid, reading number 2 with the scolecite, reading number 3 with the bismuth, reading number 4 with the selenite, and reading number 5 with the lapis lazuli cube. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the purple amethyst pyramid. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with learn from your mistakes. That's not an easy challenge, but it's something we all have to do. That's why we make mistakes, is so that we can learn and move into a better way of doing things. Now, let's see what other messages come out of the messages from the guides deck. Spirit guides for group number 1. Whatever messages you have for their best benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. You also get set your intentions and make each day count. Okay, so it's important to learn from the mistakes that we've made, for sure, but then we leave them behind us. We take the knowledge and we move forward. We don't hold those mistakes against ourselves. It's important to set your intentions, your intention of doing better, your intention of taking what you learned from the mistake that you made and moving forward in a different way. And then making each day count is critical for all of us. Each day is full of blessings and possibilities, and we need to make each day count because you never know how many you have. Now, let's use tarot to expand on the messages and kind of clarify. Spirit guides, please use the tarot for expansion and clarification. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, for learn from your mistakes. 10 of Wands. Whatever mistake you made, it came from being overwhelmed. Or the mistake was how you reacted to the overwhelming situation you were dealing with. So you need to kind of cut yourself a break. Whatever mistake you made, it came from you just having so much on your plate and so much to deal with and feeling so overwhelmed. You can learn from whatever that mistake was and move forward in a better way. Now, for learn from your mistakes and to set your intentions. 8 of Wands. All right, so the 8 of Wands talks about things moving quickly. So the 10 of Wands it's feeling overwhelmed, but in this overwhelmed feeling, you may also have been dealing with things moving very, very quickly. So this time, since you have learned from your mistakes, instead of reacting to the overwhelming situation, the Eight of Wands also talks about spirit guide messages coming in and your guides working with you as you move through really quick situations. Set your intention to get all the guidance that you need, and set your intention for you to be able to move through those fast situations without becoming super overwhelmed. Now, for set your intentions and to make each day count. The Lovers. Okay, beautiful. The Lovers talks about the soulmate connection. There is either you guys have just stepped into a soulmate connection. Maybe your mistake is that you blew up at your soulmate because you were overwhelmed, in which case I'm sure they forgive you and you should forgive you too. But set your intentions to work together in those soulmate connections. Now, you may be getting ready to step into a soulmate. You may be overwhelmed because you've been desiring a soulmate because you know that they're out there and you can't find them. Things are moving quickly. Set your intention that you're going to walk into this. Each day is going to lead you closer to it. When you set those intentions, each day moves you closer. Now, for make each day count. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles can talk about something new in the material realm. It can talk about a new job. It can talk about a career move that starts something new. It can also talk about really foundational energy. So see how there's a giant tree? It is very foundational energy. The start of something very foundational in the material earthly realm. So for most of you, this is related to a soulmate, some kind of mistake that happened with regards to a soulmate. Whether you are feeling overwhelmed because you can't find your soulmate, or you took your overwhelmed energy out on your soulmate, however it resonates for you. But your soulmate forgives you, and if you haven't found them yet, they're out there, they're coming into your realm. Things are picking up, so things are still moving quickly. It's going to be possible to get overwhelmed relatively easy with all of this fast-moving energy. Set your intention to share what you need to with your soulmate so that they can help you with this overwhelming situation. If you haven't met them yet, set your intention that you will. Things are moving quickly. You're going to get there. And then make each day count. Live each day for all of the blessings and wonderful situations and opportunities that you can step into, because you are headed into either a new job or this new foundational relationship if you are not already with your soulmate. Please take the message however it resonates with you, but your guides are telling you to hang in there, forgive yourself. Things are still moving quickly, so set your intentions to make each day count. You'll move through it into new beginnings that are fantastic for you and relationships that last the rest of your life. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Skolosite. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with forgive yourself. Whatever it is you're holding against yourself, it's time to let that go. You are worthy of your own forgiveness. You're human. You have to accept the fact that you're human and are going to make mistakes. Forgive yourself for whatever you're holding against yourself. It's time to let that energy pass and move on. Now, spirit guides for group number 2. Whatever messages you have for their best benefit. Understand your body. All right, so make sure you're taking care of yourself. This lack of forgiveness, it can cause physical ramifications. So make sure you're taking care of you. And set your intentions. Setting intentions is so important. Setting the intention of taking care of your body. Setting the intention of doing nice things for yourself to remind you that you are not the enemy. You're not your own enemy. Now, let's use tarot for expansion here. Spirit guides, please clarify and expand your messages for group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so for forgive yourself, Knight of Swords. All right, so the challenge that you're facing right now is going to be short-lived. You're going to get through it, you're going to move through it, you're going to conquer it, you're going to overcome it. So whatever mistake you feel like you've made in the current challenge you're facing, forgive yourself and move on. You're right there at the edge of completing whatever this challenge is. Now forgive yourself and to understand your body. Two of Swords talks about a stalemate. Now, the good news is she can see through this veil. So in this deck, it talks about a stalemate, but you may be seeing through the stalemate at this point. With regards to understand your body, coming out of forgive yourself, there are times where we just don't take good care of ourselves because we're holding a grudge against ourselves, really. So forgive yourself, release that energy. If you do, you're going to start seeing the veil lift where you can understand what's going on in the physical side of things. Please, if you're having like major medical complications, please seek whatever type of medical assistance you need. But like we can add extra stress to our body just by holding a grudge against ourselves. That needs to be removed because that can have serious effects. Now, understand your body and to set your intentions. Queen of Cups, beautiful. The Queen of Cups is about emotional depth and processing deeper emotional situations. You have to understand that what your body needs is for your soul to relax, for your soul to forgive yourself, and to process whatever emotional complications you're dealing with. You have to feel them, you have to move through them, and you have to let them go. Setting your intention for the processing of emotional situations is going to be essential for you to be able to accomplish it. Now, also for set your intentions. Four of Coins. The Four of Coins talks about stable foundations. I feel like it's here because your guides are saying you can do this. You have a stable foundation. I know that processing difficult emotions sounds hard. Processing deep emotions is something that a lot of us like to just pretend we don't have. But you're capable. You can do this. Whatever it is that's happened, forgiveness is going to be where you start. Forgive yourself, move through the current challenge. Forgiving yourself is going to lift the veil so that you can see what this grudge you've been holding against yourself is doing to your body. All the stress that you're carrying is not good for you. You've got to do something to eliminate some of that stress. The Queen of Cups suggests that you process those emotions, that you, whatever it is you're feeling, you let yourself feel it, you get it out, whether you write, talk, you could even, see someone professionally if that calls to you. But whatever it is that you need to do to process this, to get it out, that's going to be essential. Set your intentions to accomplish it and know that you have stable foundations. You have stable foundations and you will be able to process the deeper things that you're kind of running from at current. Now, this Four of Coins, it also talks about not hanging on to things. So whatever this is you need to forgive yourself for, let it go. Release it. Let the universe have it. You're human. It's okay to be human. It's okay to make a mistake. You are worthy of the same forgiveness you would give to your best friend, your child, your significant other. So forgive yourself and love yourself that way. Process what you need to process. Set your intention to do it, and you're going to feel better because you're moving through those emotions that you need to deal with. Again, if you feel like you need assistance from like a therapist or something like that, look into that. That could be beneficial. Writing what you feel could be beneficial. Your guides are going to guide you into what's going to work for you, but you need to process those deeper emotions so that you can really take care of you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the bismuth. All right, let's see your signifier. Start with ask for guidance. It's important to ask for guidance and be specific with your guides. Let them know you're open to hearing their guidance and that you need their assistance. They're going to be there for you. Now, spirit guides for group number 3. Whatever messages you have for their best benefit, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so what's next? Have an attitude of gratitude, for sure. Gratitude is so important in our lives. Whether you're trying to manifest abundance or you're trying to find peace, gratitude is very important for you. And feel joy in all that you do. Okay, so I feel like you guys may be overwhelmed by some situations that are going on in your life right now. Your guides are saying, hey, ask for guidance and be specific. Whatever situation you need help with, call out for help. Your guides are going to be there. Gratitude is going to help you get through situations. It's going to help you shift your focus from whatever it is that's overwhelming you to whatever it is you have to be grateful for. So have an attitude of gratitude all the time. See the little things in your life that make you happy, that bring you joy, and really show gratitude for them. And then feel joy in all that you do. There is always joy to be had in your realm. There's always something there that can make you joyful, that you can bring joy into whatever it is you're doing. So make joy a point. Make feeling joy a point in whatever you're doing. Now let's use tarot to clarify and expand. Spirit guides, please use the tarot for clarification and expansion of your message for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, ask for guidance. 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins talks about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in your abundance. So whether you are trying to manifest abundance, like I said, with the have an attitude of gratitude, or you are trying to bring love into your realm, or whatever it is you're trying to bring in, treat yourself to a little bit of that, a little bit extra. Give yourself a little bit extra to draw in what it is you desire. 7 of Coins. The 7 of Coins talks about patience. There's a lot of coins cards here already. The 7 of Coins talks about planting your seeds to draw in abundance and being patient to let that grow so that you can receive the abundance you desire. If you are trying to manifest abundance, then yes, ask for guidance from your guides. Ask for specifics about what you can do. You're going to be led to things that make sense for you. Now, the 7 of Coins talks about patience. During that patience, instead of, having an attitude where you're like, why is it not here yet? Why is it taking so long? What's going on? Why can't I ever be the one that receives the big win or, the promotion or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest to bring in this abundance? Instead of that energy, focus on gratitude. I'm grateful for everything that I have. I'm grateful that, I have clothes to throw in the washer. I'm grateful that, I have dinner to cook, for my family. Whatever it is, you have to be grateful for it because your abundance is coming. The 7 of Coins says your abundance is coming, but there's patience that's needed. Now, for have an attitude of gratitude and to feel joy in all you do. The Chariot. Okay. So that is what's going to move you forward. And you'll notice in this particular deck, the horses are still kind of fighting the reins a little bit here. So the blockage of, getting bogged down and why hasn't it happened yet, it needs to be removed. If you can shift your focus into gratitude and joy, it's going to propel you forward. This Chariot talks about moving forward through your strength, your determination, your drive. And if you can switch to gratitude and joy, that's exactly what's going to happen. Do a little bit extra for yourself. Treat yourself to a little bit of luxury. Ask for guidance on how to do it and do it. And then be patient. Focus on gratitude and joy, and that's going to propel you forward. Now for feel joy in all you do. The Empress. The Empress talks about foundational situations. It talks about having all your needs met. It can even represent motherhood. See how she's holding the baby? So I don't know if some of you are hopeful to, find an abundance that allows you to have a family or whatever it is. I feel like there's abundance of something. For some of you, it's abundance of material things, but for others of you, it's going to be abundance of something different. But there is an abundance that you're trying to draw in, and you may be getting impatient with the universe. It's important to focus on gratitude and joy. If you focus on gratitude and joy, you're going to find that all of your needs are met. And notice how none of these animals in this card are fretting about where their food is coming from, how they're going to survive. They're all just living happy in the meadow, together, being happy, and knowing that the universe is going to bring them what they need when they need it. That is the energy that's going to come to you if you focus on gratitude and joy. Everything's just going to kind of float into your realm right when you need it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the selenite. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with possess self-confidence. Absolutely, you should possess self-confidence. You need to believe in yourself, believe that you're capable of anything you desire to accomplish. You need to be your biggest supporter. Now, let's see what other messages come out of the messages from the guides deck. Spirit guides for group number 4. Please bring forward whatever messages you have for their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Express your feelings, and your beliefs are right for you. Okay, so it is important to step into every situation with self-confidence, believing in yourself. It's important to remember that it's okay and important to express your feelings, even if you are just getting them out by writing them, or if you're talking to friends or family. Expressing your feelings is very important for your growth and for your stability. And then your beliefs are right for you. That means no one can tell you that your emotions, your feelings, your beliefs, any of it are not real. You know how you feel. You know what you believe. You can't force your beliefs on anyone else, and they shouldn't be forcing their beliefs on you. You have to be willing to stand up and take up space for yourself with confidence. Now, let's bring in the tarot for some clarification and expansion. Spirit guides, please clarify and expand your message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Starting with possess self-confidence. 10 of Swords. All right, the 10 of Swords talks about an ending. It's over, it's done. It sometimes leaves you feeling stabbed in the back. And it can also make you doubt yourself. If you guys have had a really difficult ending where someone did not treat you right, that could have been a hit to your self-confidence. And that is something that needs to be recovered. Possess self-confidence and to express your feelings. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. It talks about taking things to the next level. I feel like maybe there's been a relationship in your past that's blocking a relationship in your present because you have been hurt. And so you have kind of let go of some of that self-confidence that you used to have before this ending. And now expressing your feelings is a challenge. It's okay to express your feelings. If you want to take something to the next level, you need to say so. If you don't want to take something to the next level, you need to say so to that too. Now, express your feelings into your beliefs are right for you. The Lovers. Okay. So there is probably a romantic soulmate here that is reaching out to you, and something that has happened in the past has made you kind of close the door on your self-confidence, on expressing your feelings, on all of that. And it's possible that whatever this relationship was, that person invalidated your feelings. So you became afraid to express who you truly are, how you truly feel. Your soulmate is going to behave differently. This Lover's card talks about a romantic soulmate. There's going to be a difference there. The way they interact with you is going to be different. Your beliefs are right for you. Nine of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is about a sacrifice. There is something that you could be sacrificing in a current relationship with a soulmate. You may be getting ready to step in this relationship if you're not already in it. For most of you, you're probably already in it because there is this proposal to take things to the next level. Some of you, this may be a friend that you have that you recognize there's something there. It is a soulmate connection, but somehow you've got them in the friend zone. However it resonates for you, this Nine of Wands talks about making a sacrifice because you take a really strong position. And your beliefs are right for you. It says you can't force your beliefs on anyone else, and no one should be forcing their beliefs on you. Now, you may have picked up some beliefs back here in this ending that aren't yours, that belong to the person that the relationship ended with. Beliefs that you're not good enough. Beliefs that, you over-exaggerate your feelings and so should be quiet about them. Your soulmate is going to see into you. They're going to see who you truly are. But you can still keep them closed off and in the friend zone or, outside of your realm if you decide that you're not going to express your feelings, if you decide that you're not good enough, if you have those thoughts that cost you a sacrifice, you can block this soulmate from coming in. So what's important is for you to believe in yourself, for you to express how you truly feel, and for you to hang on to what beliefs are actually yours, not things you've been told by this other relationship that ended so badly, but what's actually yours. Don't sacrifice what's happening in the now because of something someone said back in the then. That's over. That's done. It was probably not very pleasant, but it's done. This is your present. Express your feelings so that you can take things to the next level with your soulmate. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the lapis lazuli cube. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with accept struggles as lessons. That is difficult to do, but so important. Yes, when we struggle in life, it is a lesson that we're learning, and we'll do better at it next time. We'll accomplish it and never have to do it again. Now, let's see what other messages come out of the messages from the guides deck for you. Spirit guides for group number 5. Whatever messages are in their best benefit, please. Thank you, thank you. Ask for guidance. That is very important. Be specific. Let your guides know what you need assistance with. And be yourself. Yes, you are the only one that can be yourself, Everyone is their own unique individual. Being yourself is very, very important. Whatever it is you're struggling with, your guides are there to assist you. Ask for help, ask for guidance, and be very specific, and then be true to yourself. Be your authentic self. That is the most important thing you can do in your existence, is be true to who you are. Now, let's take a look at tarot for clarification and expansion. Spirit guides, please clarify and expand on your messages with the tarot. Thank you, thank you. All right, for accept struggles as lessons. King of Coins. All right, so the King of Coins, it can represent someone that you're interacting with. It could be your energy. The King of Coins wants to be the one that's there to help. So I feel like since it's a struggle that you're having, there's probably someone in your realm that's trying to help you, someone that's kind of coming in to try to fix things. And it's important to accept whatever this struggle is, or maybe you want to always be the one that fixes things. And now you're having a struggle and you need the assistance of someone else. Accept whatever challenge is in front of you as a lesson. There are things that you can learn from this, and it will help you to move forward. Now, for accept struggles as lessons and to ask for guidance. 7 of Coins, that talks about your abundance coming in. It says that you've laid the seeds for your abundance and you will step into that material abundance that you desire, but you have to be patient. You have to let the universe work at its own speed. Now, ask for guidance and to be yourself. 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords talks about a stalemate, a situation where you feel stuck, where you can't see your way through it. Now, asking for guidance, notice how that veil is thinning. She can see through that veil now. You have been stuck in some sort of struggle, probably something to do with something material. But you've been stuck in a struggle. As you ask for guidance, as you open yourself to asking for guidance, to being yourself, to really accepting the energy of the universe, then you're going to see that that stalemate starts to dissolve. Now, for be yourself. High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about intuition. It talks about your gut instincts being on point. Your connection to your guides is very strong with the High Priestess coming out for be yourself. You are intuitive by nature. So you need to trust that guidance you are getting from your guides. Your gut is going to be on point. Whatever the struggle is in the material realm, you'll move through it. You'll get past it. You've got this. Ask your guides for guidance and then let the veil lift. Being yourself is going to help that happen because you are so intuitive with your instincts. Your guides are going to talk to you in that way and in other ways. Whatever way is the strongest communication with you, that's going to be their first choice. So ask for specific guidance. What do I do in this specific situation? What do I do with this specific person? What do I do about this specific material issue I'm having? Whatever it is, ask for guidance and then follow your intuition. You being yourself and following your intuition is going to lift the veil on any stuck energy you have. You're still going to have to be patient. It's not going to make, $1 million fall into your lap today. I mean, I wish it worked that way. If it does for you, please let me know because I'd like to know how you did that. But it's slow. The universe works at its own speed. You are going to step into your material abundance. You just have to be patient and you have to accept help when it's offered to you and you need it. So you can still be the one that helps everyone and still need help sometimes. So ask your guides for guidance, be yourself, and follow your intuition. You're going to get through whatever challenge is in front of you and on to the next lesson. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.